I've got another story of our good pal, Barry. And I just thought about this one too. So he let his dogs go without water for over a week. Over a week. And how did this happen? How come Barry never asked me to get water? When I asked him that question, he said, read your text messages. Which I did. I went back and I read them, and it was Barry's typical long ass, pointless texts. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. And in the middle, he casually mentions one time that the dogs are out of water. When I read it, I look at it, and I just think he means he has to fill up their bowls because the dogs are out of water. He needs to, something's doing right then. He's cleaning up this and that, and he's going to go get his little juggie and pour it in the water bowls. But no, he was meaning they were out of water. So as day 2 and day 3 and day 4 go by and I don't stop and get water for the dogs, he is asking me because I had said something about having water for Ting. He's like, oh, you have water? Again, still never mentions anything about the dogs. When I finally put it together, like a week later, I go, Jesus Christ, why didn't you tell me when you say something like, Sean, pick up water? He goes, read your text messages. And that's what I just said. He would go and let his dogs almost die. They drank 3 gallons of water the very first day, and then another 2 gallons the next day. And they drank all the water that I brought back that first time. And did he tell me that? No. I had to ask, even then. So 5 gallons of water. How thirsty those dogs must have been. But Barry would let that go, and that'd be that way. And when his dogs died of thirst, it would be, they left me in the motorhome, and I couldn't go get water, and they knew I needed water, and they never brought water, and my dogs died because of it, and blah, blah, and that's exactly what he would fucking say. When he could have got off his ass and just walked down to the river, because we were by the river, and got water for the dogs. I can't leave my mother home. I can't leave it. Every time I steal it, meh. So I'll let my dogs die. Instead of just saying, hey, Sean, can you pick up water? Because what does that mean? That means then he's asked for it, right? There's a sense of obligation then. But if he just drops the hint and you do it for him, well, then that's just a gift. I never asked you to do those things for me. Therefore, there's no obligation. Even if I told you, please go get this pizza, I get paid in a couple of days, I'll pay you back. That's not the same. So that's the great Barry. Literally, his dogs had no water. And to make his point, what a victim he is. He made a point to make sure nobody knew